Hello, my darlings. Welcome to your daily short kiss, keeping it spiritually simple. On this full moon, I am going to be pulling you the Moonology cards, followed by the Moonology manifestation cards for your message for today, or for whenever you are guided to see this reading. This reading is timeless, and if it resonates with you, you are hearing it within your divine design. If it resonates, or I resonate, thank you so much for your likes, for your comments and your shares, subscribes, mentions, and for those of you who have become members of this channel. My gift back to you, for those of you who are unaware, is a pay what you can 30-minute online reading. So the card that's come out for you on this full moon is surrender to the divine. So what I'm receiving with this is, and I talk about surrender a lot, but I'm receiving surrender to a divine idea. And when we talk about something that's divine, and obviously we know the divine is God, universe, but I'm getting a divine idea, that absolute perfect plan for you. Something you say, oh my God, that's so divine. Thank you. So surrender to the divine, because there is something for you that is divinely guided, divinely planned, lovingly prepared for you coming in. And look at this, we've got this wonderful sort of full moon. There we are, the full moon card. So in this moment, on this day, surrender, let go, take a step back, go and get involved in doing other things that make you happy, encourage you to be in a place of contentment, be in this present moment, let go of all of the hows and the whens and the whos, and come into the now. Let go of the how and come into the now, my darling, and just trust that if you surrender, if you hand it over, you will be handed back a divine plan, a divine idea. So there is a lot of that happening at the moment. Let's do one more for that. There we go. It's already there. You've got new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. So surrender to the divine. Prosperity lies ahead. What does being prosperous mean for you? This is about the richness in life. This is about the success that comes from feeling abundant in all areas of your life. It's not just about financial success or financial prosperity. So prosperity lies ahead. And what I'm also picking up, and there is your new moon there as well. And obviously with Taurus, it is about being a little bit stubborn about it, a little bit stubborn in, you know how sometimes when a child is stubborn and they say, no, actually, I see this, I know I'm doing this, and they treat it with an innocence, but also a stubbornness in their firm belief within their imagination. And that is what Spirit is encouraging you to do, to be stubborn about what you believe lies ahead for you, to not let your those thoughts in your mind, your ego thoughts, infiltrate into that beautiful stream of having faith, having trust in that your prosperity that you are looking to bring towards you lies ahead. It is there, it lies ahead. It's lying on the path ahead for you to pick up. But you have to surrender now to what is a divine plan for you, because otherwise you might be going off on a separate path. So prosperity is lying there for you to pick it up. It is going to be that easy if you surrender now and you go with the flow of things, but be stubborn with yourself about not giving way to the fears that you might be feeling at this time. Thank you, Spirit. One more card from this deck, and then we'll go on to the manifestation deck. Thank you. There we go. Third quarter moon, adjustments are required. So we will pull another card for this, but this is the third quarter moon. So in this last run up to this, in this last perhaps stage of what it is that you are looking to achieve, to bring into your life, just some I feel like it's some finite adjustments are made, because this is a fine night here. So Spirit's been quite funny. So just some finite adjustments, just a little nudge energetically just a little touch here or there in order to bring into fulfillment what it is that you're desiring at this time, my darling. Adjustments are required, just a little adjust. So if the only adjustment is to surrender to the divine, to let go, to imagine yourself literally stepping back, stepping away. And there is a relief. You know that when you do that, when you come out of the ego self and you lift, you rise up above it and you say, do you know what? I surrender, I let go, I bow down to a higher power, and I trust that all is happening for me according to my divine design, according to thy greatest will for my greatest good. Thank you, Spirit. So just those small adjustments are required. So let's have a look to see with surrender to the divine, what else Spirit wants to say to you. Thank you. This is from the Moonology Manifestations. There we go. They're saying, they're making it so beautiful for you. So you've got, what have you got here? We've got surrender to the divine, and next to it we have first quarter in Cancer, push through any securities. So do you remember I talked about this stubbornness, okay, so just to push through it, to be stubbornly push through any fears, push through any anxieties, and push through here any insecurities. So whatever you're feeling vulnerable about, insecure about, concerns about, worries, concerns about perhaps relationships you have, you are, with the words push through, it's like you're so close again to, this is the first quarter moon, and there is 6 and 9. 9 is that very special spiritual number to talk about the attainment of your goals, and 6 is harmony. You are so close. You've come to a point in your journey where there is this sort of beautiful vast expanse of ocean in front of you, and in front of you there is a vast expanse of possibilities for you. There is on the horizon this extraordinary perception that you've reached a point where you can feel something literally. You know how sometimes when you look at an horizon and you think you've seen something, it's almost a mirage, but you have that belief that something is coming towards you. So push through any insecurity and surrender to the divine. And I tell you, once you surrender, then it's almost like a little reward. The universe rewards you with a demonstration of your faith, rewards you with a demonstration of, now that you've surrendered, see what the universe can do for you. So let's have a look at prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Thank you. And they're saying, it's very sweet. They're saying, so there's your prosperity lies ahead with a new moon in Taurus, and then you've also got new moon in Cancer, relax. So this is to say, relax. To relax is to feel relieved, is to let go, is to surrender. It is to say that everything is fine. Everything is more than fine. You are being looked after. You are safe. You are well. And whether this is to do with home, family, job, friendships, all is well. Relax, my darling, relax into the present moment, relax and enjoy yourself. Life is always ever in the now. So relax into the now. Worrying about something is just and it's so easy to worry about things, isn't it? But worry is, it's a waste of energy, because worry generates more fears, more anxieties, and it releases from you. It sort of pents up within you and then releases from you a negative wave of emotion. And then you will be presented with experiences that will only justify more concern, more worry. So relax. Spirit is saying, take a deep breath, relax. And you know what? For a moment or two, even if it's just for a moment or two, surrender. Just surrender. When something is out of your control and you're being shown it's out of your control, then it's the best thing to do is to take a step, fall away from it, literally fall away from it. And it takes practice, but there will be, and I'm sure many of you have experienced this already, when you have surrendered and you feel that extraordinary sense of peace descend on you. And for those that haven't, try it just for a moment or two with some breathing exercises, with some meditation, and you will feel the settling, an extraordinary still peace settling within you. And that is to show you the response from your soul, from your body, from your emotions, from your feelings, from source energy, the response to you surrendering, to you letting go. Let's look at adjustments are required. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, we've got 2 cards. So they are saying, open up to change, take a reality check, and open up to change. So where you are right now, take a reality check, look around you, literally they're saying, look around you and look to see what has changed in your life already. Look to see what has changed as a part of the perfect plan, the divine plan that's taking you from A to Z, let's call it that way. What has changed? Because there has been change, there has been evolution, there has been a progression of feelings, circumstances, and events that are happening right now for this prosperity, whatever that may mean for you. Look around, take a reality check. Do it as a checklist. Go make a list and a note of all the things that the universe has demonstrated to you to show you that what you have put out there, the universe is responding to you. And this is going to help you surrender. This is this simple adjustment. Sometimes we don't notice. We don't check in. We don't, it's like having a morning meeting, isn't it, with the universe and checking in and saying, okay, so let's have a look through what happened yesterday. How am I feeling today? What am I going to put on my list of positive realizations and affirmations and things I wish to achieve today? Take a reality check, check in with yourself, check in with the universe, check in with where you are, check all the things that are examples for you, demonstrations for you. And this is the small adjustment, open up to change. That will open you up energetically, because you may be closed off from seeing, will open you up further to the glorious blossoming of change that is happening for you, my darling. You see the wonderful blossom here, you see the water, which is the surrender, the flow, the letting go, and you've got, again, this new moon in Aquarius. So this is going to open up. By doing a reality check, you're going to open yourself up to the positive change that is being shown to you. It may be hidden away under layers of other things, but observe it from your higher self, observe it from not perhaps what your identity or ego thinks and desires and wishes to happen, but actually from a place of surrender and checking in with your feelings and how actually you are feeling at this present moment. How different is that to how you might have felt a few months ago or a few days ago? Check in, and that will energetically realize within you certain realizations that will affect and shift your energetic vibration with that, okay, now I see, and open you up energetically. You'll be open up to change. You won't be closed off from further blossoming change, further beginnings of change for you that'll soon turn into that green, evergreen, abundant prosperity. So my darlings, I trust that has helped those that have resonated with this reading, and I look forward to doing another one for you starting again on Monday, the daily readings. In the meantime, here in the UK, it is the coronation weekend. It is a beautiful day today, but traditionally and historically, it always rains on the coronation. So I think everybody's being advised to take their brollies tomorrow. I am going to be watching it on TV. I was planning on being there with my siblings, but change of plan, I shall be watching it on TV. But if wherever you are in the world, and if you're able to do, if you're interested in that, do take a look and do watch, because it'll be the most extraordinary event. And us Brits do events like that in a certain wonderful British way, with the pageantry and with all of that wonderful just beautiful demonstration of history. But at the same time, there'll be, certainly if you see with people in the crowds and things that are going on, there'll be a wonderful sort of sense of humor and it's absolutely fantastic. So do take a look, and I look forward to seeing you all again on Monday, which is a bank holiday here, but I will be doing you a reading on Monday. I am finishing off the May readings today or Sunday, so I've got about 4 left to do, so I'm hoping to get all 4 done this afternoon. If not, I will be finishing those on Sunday. Have a gorgeous weekend. Take care, so much love, and thank you again for being here. Bye bye.